Hi everyone. So today I thought I'd make a video on how to rig a soft plastic on a jig head. I will show you exactly how I rig the soft plastic. So this is what I do. Firstly, any soft plastics that I don't really like use, or let's say I've used a soft plastic and then I want to reuse it, like I've taken it off the jig head and then I want to reuse it, just stick it into another sealable bag, because they are still perfectly usable. If they aren't, like ripped or wrecked, they can be used again. So these soft plastics here, I have used, like more than once, but since I've taken it off the hook as I've been fishing and changed soft plastics, I'm not going to throw the plastic away because they're still perfectly fine to use. As long as they're not broken, as long as they can still move freely on your hook, they're still perfectly fine to use. So I'll use one of these for the purpose of this video, and I'll show you how I rig them. So I remember when I first started fishing, I was struggling to rig these properly on a jig head. I would never get it straight. The one thing you want to get right is to really get it straight down the plastic, because if it's crooked, it won't swim properly, and when you jig it up and down, if it's crooked, it'll swirl like in a circle and twirl like that. It'll twirl down like that as it goes down. So it'll like twist in a circle as it goes down. You want it to hop up and down in a straight line like that. So what you want to do is you want to measure your jig head to the soft plastic like that. So where the tip of the plastic of the jig head hits the lead, you want to see where that hook starts to bend, which is here, right? Somewhere around here. So it's just past halfway down the soft plastic, and that's where you want to pull that hook out once you slide it down into there and pull it out like that. So just have a quick measure like that. So that's roughly halfway down the soft plastic. Just making sure you can see it right. So we're just going to aim the hook center of the soft plastic, right there, down the center hole. You don't want to run this hook too shallow that way or too deep that way. You want to run it center of the soft plastic. So we're going to keep sliding it and throwing it through like this, keeping it straight. And before you pull the barb out, just keep poking it through so you're dead center of that plastic. See that? See, I'm just pulling the barb like that. Center of the soft plastic, and also center lengthwise of the plastic. So we pulled it out center of the soft plastic. There. Pull it up like this. Give it a stretch like that. Always do this, give it a nice stretch. Pull it up to the jig head like this. So pull it up to the jig head like that, give it a stretch like that, and there you go. That's the soft plastic there. Pretty straight. Barb's nice and exposed. And yeah, that's basically it. So you just want to get it as straight as possible. Get it nice and flush to the jig head itself. Give it a stretch like this, give it a nice pull like that. It'll get it nice and straight. And this will hop perfectly when you're fishing the jig head. So yeah. Hope that helps.